Hope the sound works. Nice, it works. Alright. Pulling up my chats. Chats are gonna be slow to open, but they should be open in like a minute or 3. Hi EOS, what's up? Have YouTube chat. Twitch chat will probably be a bit longer. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, EOS. Hi, Purple Pinata, what's up? Okay, my hands are like mega cold. I kind of haven't played Wild Rift in a couple days. So I might int, but it's fine. Hi Cat, how's it going? Hi Deathy. Got a Subaru ad, love Subarus? Sick, you should buy one and maybe they'll give me some of their money. Feel like your stats to master weren't awful. That's good. W Senna version. Look at you go. Could have been worse, yeah. They're solid stats. The GOAT. Not much. How was your day? My day was full of cold hockey rinks and watching hockey while running a scoreboard. So I'm cold and a little tired, but still good. Just tired. She's just flexing it now? Yeah, she's flexing. Why are you cold? Because I was in a hockey rink. Hi Spiegel, what's up? How's it going? So yeah, I'll probably have pretty low energy since I worked 12 hours yesterday and 9 today. My Smurf is D2 with 73% win rate from silver. Jeez, look at you go. Why are you pushing a Smurf? That's weird. Why is hockey ring cold? Not ring, rink. Why is rink cold? Stop that. Because you gotta keep the ice icy so it doesn't melt. Stop what? That. Stop that. Gonna be sniffling too. Always happens after I'm at the rinks. What's that? You're that. Stop that. Bro, accept the game. Ooh. Yeah, Deathy, that's preferable, Deathy, I'll be honest with you. That's ideal. Hi Scarlet, how is it going? How's it going? I mustn't solo queue? Absolutely not, Peep. It would go against your identity. You can't. Did the jungle meta change a lot after the jungle? Yeah, I have a video that will come out soon talking about it a bit. It's not too different, but overall, champions who are really hard focused on farming got a little weaker. Champions who can be more versatile got better. The video is already out, but only for members, so you only can watch it now if you're a member. Otherwise, you can watch it soon. Go to the video town? No. Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? I don't know if it'll be out tomorrow or the next day, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the next 2 days. I scheduled a couple videos, so I think I have videos scheduled until the 8th. You're gonna be a member of the Pentagon? You do that, bro. You do that. there any challengers at this point? There's those challengers. You're challenger too? I feel like you're not challenger. Something tells me you're probably not. Just like a hunch I have. Bro, I had a really quick game and now like I don't have a game because someone didn't accept. Okay, nice. I complained and I got a game. I got my first champ to top 100. Are you proud of me? Yo, what champ was that? If you say Yumi, I'm banning you. Hey Talon, I'm playing Oriana now after watching your vids. GG's. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Ilui. I can queue now. Acel. Ooh, Acel with the buffs is a bit stronger. He's definitely not bad right now. Where do you get your build or the process to find them? I mean, I know how the items work pretty well, so I kind of know which champions they fit on. But usually I'll look up leaderboards, top 10, see what the people in the top 10 are doing, figure out the core items from that, maybe watch a YouTube video on like a Chinese player, see what they're doing, kind of compare, and then put my final input after looking at all those things on what I think will be best. Hey Talon, hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. How are you, Felix? How are you? I'm tired though. Holy crap. Yo, Felix with 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit, Felix. If I had more energy, I would thank you harder, but instead I'm just gonna thank you this much because I don't have very much energy, but I appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you. That was awesome. Very, very kind of you. I'll read more then. We enjoy reading. This guy just say Lilia support. Maybe I didn't read properly. Doing well too? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That's awesome. Dude, my hands are like chubby because of how much of the cold I was in, and like I feel like it's really gonna mess up my button clicking. Yeah, I have like fat hands now. Hi Yonko, what's up? I kind of want to play Echo. Echo's kind of fun. We'll wait and see our matchup, I guess. Hello Fear, how are you? Well, I guess I'm not playing Echo. I'll probably play Corki now. What are your thoughts on the CD boots on Echo? I think pen boots are just better. I mean, way more burst damage. Like, yeah, I mean, Echo is pretty burst focused. I don't think cooldowns. I mean, he already has pretty low cooldowns, and yeah, I don't think it's worth. I definitely don't think it's worth. I can probably go cleanse here. They have 5 technically stuns / roots. I'm a beginner Oriana and Z, I don't know what Z is, was wondering should I go Seraph's Embrace, Cosmic Drive, or just go Ludens? Go Ludens on Oriana, go First Strike. If you go to my champion overviews on my champion overview playlist, you'll see the mid lane like one. I talk about the Oriana build there in runes. Hi Talon, hope your day's going well. My day's going all right. I'm pretty tired because I was at the hockey rink for like 9-ish hours working. So I'm cold and a little tired, but I'm still good. But yeah, I pretty much woke up, worked at the hockey rinks, and then drove here. And then it took like an hour to drive back to my dorm. Sorry to hear about your trip, man. It's alright, it's alright. Armor pen boots? No. Should I go armor boots here? The problem is I don't know if he's gonna go AP Varus or not. If I see a longsword, then I'm gonna rush I'm gonna rush armor boots, and if I see no longsword, I'm gonna not. But if I see Varus with longsword, I'll rush armor boots. Being tanky for Corki is kind of important because his burst damage is high anyway. Okay, chat, I'm not liable for any misclicks on the first 3 games back. That's my rule. You guys have to accept it. Feels weird controlling my character even. Holy shit, that's actually strange. I see a health thing, so I don't even know what the fuck he's building. Level 1, he's not that strong. Varus level 2 is infinitely stronger than level 1, so he has cleanse. Postpartum got me feeling like your fingers. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to hear that though. It's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, like, and I'm not just saying this to be like, I don't know the word, but like, I feel like women have to deal with so many like random things. Like, they get their periods, they gotta like deal with pregnancy, they gotta deal with after pregnancy. I don't know. They don't have penises, like, bro, how could you, like, I mean, I don't know, they don't even have penises, bro. Like, fuck. He missed that one, nice. Another day, another town not playing Jace. I think next season I might start playing Jace again. But before that, probably not much Jace. Maybe this season. Actually, now that I'm gonna be like wild rifting even more after my school's over, which is over in like 2 days. Took my CS man a mass. Now Talon, what's up? Danger. I can't read that because it's blurred out, so I can't actually tell what your message says. Sorry, Senna. Don't -1 me, peep. You get -5 for being a 5Q loser. How about that? -5 to you. Maybe we shut up. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just getting a small advantage in lane. +5 for being 5Q abuser. Not how it works. +0 to my laners for all losing their lane. How about that? Oh, I shouldn't have walked there. Could have W'd back on that. Alright, it's not the end of the world. I have a decent lead on my lane opponent. I'm just gonna go for this. Women have monthly cycles, men have daily cycles. That's why they say men are like the sun and women are like the moon. That's funny. Hey, they balance each other out, so you know. I like that. Maybe I can go topside there. They're kind of low. Might not be a bad roam angle. I could poke on them. I mean, Echo's pushing my wave, so I'll just stay here. Yeah, I think we pressured them really hard there.
Alright guys, don't miss me too much.
And Echo crashing my wave means the wave's actually good for me, so Varus is still down gold. Team's down 1k though. Nobody's like getting stomped or anything. Shit, that one barely died. Ferris ult should nearly be back up. Darius got ganked. They're trading objectives. Husband been Antarctica, he's heading back there? Why is your husband going back to Antarctica? I'm sorry to hear that though, I'm sure you're not too happy about your husband going somewhere else for a while. How long is he going there? Get a plate at least. I didn't even need to flash, to be honest with you. If I get rooted here, I'm fucked. Damn, I'm dead. Oh. Kinda worked. Hi, Hussein. Does anyone want to fight a 9-month-old? I don't really want to fight a 9-month-old, no. Why does he keep taking all my shit? He could take some, but he doesn't need to take that much. Actually got a reset there. I guess bot, so getting kind of ran down. Oh, never mind. Ezreal just left mid lane with the wave there. I don't know why, but hey. Yeah, this game will be kind of iffy seal. I feel like nobody in their life has ever said that, Smoke Composer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think you might be the first person to utter those exact words. He keeps biting and pitching you, damn. Only for a week, thank goodness it was a month last time. He's just maintaining the planes that transport scientists to and from. I see. Well, only a week, not the end of the world. Okay, we get a kill. If he can kill me. Well, if he has flash, he definitely can. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, if he has no flash, I'm fine there. Nothing I can really do about that, though. He's Kale's not the strongest now that the new like jungle changes happen. I mean, Kale jungle's still fine, but not great. Season starting so terribly, matchmaking is fisting me sideways. Well, that's unfortunate. Dude, this Echo's taken a lot of waves. I mean, some of the waves he's taken were fine. Some of them were weird. Someone called child services because he's biting. Yeah, exactly. Called child services because the child is biting his father. That makes sense. What would you consider a good draft for Kale? Champions that can't punish you early game. Why is the entire fucking team here? Where's my team? Does Yasuo counter Gwen? Probably wins lane. I don't know if it counters. I wouldn't really call it a counter. Prez. My team's getting fucking rammed. I don't even know what I was gonna say. They're just like actually all getting fucked. Beyond scared straight, this kid's mom was beating the piss out of him, so he fought back and she called 12. That's funny. Well, not really funny, but you know, ironic. Is it Echo's fault Viego's 5-0 this game? 7-0 now? Not really, no. I don't really think Echo's played that badly this game. Who's a better ADC, Varus or Corki? Varus. But they're both very strong. That's hilarious, Sal. You know what I meant, Smoke Composer. You know what I meant. Stop that. Stop that. I mean, if my team can get here in time, we could play, but they can't get here, and we just...
Attack the dragon.
Looks like we just won't play this fight. Not the end of the world.
Enemy team has slain the dragon. Enemy turret destroyed.
I like how Corky's ass jiggles when it walks. Kind of the main reason I use this skin. Not Corky the dog? Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I know what I'm saying. How's your climb so far? I mean, I'm 60% win rate, almost Grandmaster.
On my way.
Unfortunately, I think he's gonna take the whole wave from. You don't need to be excused, Colby. I try. I can't read your message because it's blurred out, but... What champs would you say are the easiest to play on Wild Rift? Yumi. I said you're cool? Yeah, yeah.
Engage.
But that's not playing. I don't know, man. They're all easy.
On my way.
Why'd they just start hitting Baron? They're winning. Kind of flip makes no sense. Dude, what the fuck? Why'd they just flip the game like that?
You have slain an enemy. Retreat. Ally slain.
So confused why they did that. Why I feel no one builds 2 new mana items? I mean, most of the mana stacking items are not good.
Danger.
Fuck you, see. Yeah, I want to play for the turret, but I kind of need some amount of help. Get much value from that. Okay, nice. We got him really low.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Get a lot of value from Baron, and I 1v3. Hi Kane, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, Ezreal might get another turret. Nice. Good gold swing. I mean, they literally just flipped the game for no reason there. I don't know what they were doing. Got Echo. I think he's dead though.
Slain.
He has a dash in.
Kill. Enemy rampage.
That's quite a good outcome for us overall. Damn, if he hit that. 3 items with armor boots is quite nice for me though. Their jungler's kind of stuck there.
I'm here.
Problem is mostly the volley bear. Close. Fucking shit on, by the way. If Jhin has no flash, he dies. Oh my god, I get one shot. I got 100 to 0, that sucks. That could be GG here. Oh, that hook is so big. Oh my god, that was huge. Holy my goat, bro. That Darius is my goat for that. How are you doing today, Talon? I'm pretty tired because of work, but I'm good still. He's fucking trolling a little bit. Hi Dark, how are you?
On my way.
I don't think I'm able to get enough, so I'll do this. I think I'm gonna be 3.5 items for Elder. I don't think I'm gonna be 4. You okay? I'm good, I'm good. I'm just tired because I was in a hockey rink a lot this weekend. For like 24 hours total. They make you snort the ice? Yeah, that's how we clean up. We snort the ice. I mean, they don't make me, they offer, and I accept, obviously. Full crit Corki is significantly better than Man Immune. You play football? I do not play football, no.
Engage. Engage.
You played badminton? Nope.
On my way.
The only sports I used to play were hockey and baseball. I don't play them anymore. I want to get my item if I can. 40 extra AD can be nice here. Saturday's trip to Europe got canceled, but glad I won't have to miss your streams. Well, there you go. At least you won't have to miss my streams. I was cleaning a hockey rink this weekend. You play football? True. Doesn't make much sense, does it? Maybe some heals would be nice. No flash on him. Dude, one fucking auto did so much. Your trip's canceled? Yeah, I won't be going to Europe anymore. I missed you, Talon. Missed you too, Year. What's up?
Attack the Elder Dragon.
Fortunately, they found us there, so can't really do it anymore.
Attack Baron.
Hey, why is he flipping Elder like that? Thank God we got it. Okay, we won the game. I mean, we just won off of flips. I don't know why these objectives were flips the way they were, but we won them, so. Did you mention why? No, I'm not going to talk about why. How does Volibear versus Renekton matchup play out?
Victory.
I mean, Renekton on 5 is probably, like, if you're able to properly get prio and play around 5, that's probably going to be your best time to win. I definitely would rather be Volibear in the matchup. If Renekton plays really well around breaking the shield, then, you know, you have a chance. Like if you pop the E really well with your empowered W as Renekton, you can play it, but it's pretty hard because you get out sustained. Jungle MVP. I mean, like, we'll take it, bro. Shout out to him for the smites. Really weird game, but a win is a win. You just have a bunch of money now? Well, I lost $1,300 that I can't refund, so... I mean, I would have spent an additional, like, $2,000 there, so I did save $2,000, but yeah. I'm Echo. Hello, Echo. Good job. But yeah, I'm not gonna go to the club. That's for sure. I am gonna open up a Roth IRA account, though, and put, like, I think $5,000 in a Roth IRA. I'll probably do that next weekend. How's the ADC? Good stuff, Talon? Thank you, GG. I just don't know what to pick versus Volibear. I mean, I don't hate Renekton into Volibear. Camille's okay. Aatrox is decent. They should refund you? No, plane tickets are not refundable. I was a financial advisor IRL. I mean, if you want to message me, you can message me with advice. I'm not gonna, like, get into more details with you than you just giving me advice, you know? But if you want to, you can message me with any investing advice. I'm going to open up an account with a bank that kind of has this, like, basically you just put a level of risk you want your investments to be, and then they just invest within that level of risk. And I mean, obviously it's a long-term retirement account. It's not like something I'm looking to make money off of early. I'm just throwing in extra money I have there so it can grow, because it wouldn't really do anything for me just sitting in my bank account. How is Thresh in this meta? Thresh is not the best right now, kind of struggles, but he's better than like some of the hard engaged tanks like Leona or Alistar or whatever. But I mean, like I said, if you want to DM me on Discord, I'm obviously happy to have any advice. I've taken some investing classes and whatever. I'm kind of aware of roughly what to do. But I mean, if you were a financial advisor, I'm sure you have some good advice. So I'd be happy for you to message me still. Started playing PC LOL. I see. I hit a Q flash in my first game as Thresh. What are the chances of going pro within 6 months? Probably high. I mean, you're probably going to be TL's new support. Core JJ who? Thoughts on Kindred Jungle? I think Kindred Jungle got worse with the changes. I don't think it's very good. Into volley, not a tank killer? What do you mean into volley? Into volley, I said like Camille and stuff like that are good. Renekton's okay, but that's just more like I prefer that. I kind of don't mind Warwick, but Warwick's kind of 50-50. That works because I live in America for now until I learn Korean and join the LCK. Yeah. Eventually you gotta join the LCK. I'm an Emerald, but playing against GM Challenger peak players, does that mean I'm technically GM Challenger? That's exactly what that means. 2,000 euro skin giveaway instead? No, that money will go in an investment account instead. Yone into volley? I don't really know that matchup very well. I would assume that Yone just loses early and then can maybe outscale. It feels weird right now because I'm not used to it. Oh, PC League. It would be really weird playing on PC, to be honest. Yeah, I know you were responding to him. I was still reading it out loud. It's not like that statement is only useful to him. Like, it's still irrelevant. Like, okay, fuck you. Bessa? You mean Ambessa? I came to Wild Rift from PC. Wild Rift feels easier, but I haven't hit Apex yet. No, I mean, Wild Rift's definitely easier than PC. I was having a private conversation. My bad for intruding. You're right. I'm sorry. You guys do your thing. I'll I'll leave you to be, you know, you guys have fun. Every game versus Volibear, level 5 enemy jungle and volley tower dive me. The way you can play around that is to stack waves to crash wave 3, recall on wave 3. That way you're full health hitting level 4, so you get back to lane with a little bit of an item advantage. Plus level 4, then you hit 1 wave, you hit 5 on that wave, and then you're fine. But to do that, you have to make sure you're able to get push against volley early. So if you're going to do something like that, you want to play a champion who can get push early, which Renekton can kind of do, Gnar could do it, some other champs like that could do it. Or you can play just to survive the lane early and then outscale. If you're playing a champion like Camille, like you're still going to lose early, but if you play around shield plus W cooldown, fine. Then you should still be okay. So when he walks up at you to trade with his cooldowns, you basically just auto him to get shield, and then as you're running back, you W so you can kite, and you're fine. Like in like that type of matchup for that champion. That's just generally like the ways to play around it. Obviously, if you can get a ward off, that's nice. And base your timing based on your jungle pathing as well. But you pretty much just don't want to be in a diveable position level 5, which obviously is straightforward, but that means you're either crashing a wave or getting a recall right before that. I've hit Challenger multiple times Wild Rift, but I know I'm nowhere near Challenger level for PC, yeah. I mean, the thing is also the games are different enough where it's like, obviously, if I went and played PC, I'd be shit. But if I invested as much time as I have into Wild Rift in PC, I'm sure I would be relatively good. I mean, I wouldn't be like as good relative to Wild Rift players, or I wouldn't be as good relative to PC players as I am to Wild Rift players, but I would still be like decent. Why is your queue so long? Because I'm relatively high, like 26 marks, relatively early season. Matchmaking's kind of long solo queue. Nothing's private here. I peaked GM on PC. I'm like 100 LP from GM in current season. Gold 2 Wild Rift, only lost 1. So the difference between Wild Rift ranked is like, you literally don't lose marks until plat. So iron is basically plat. Like our iron is plat. So you're legit not facing real people right now. Like they might be like technically humans, but they're basically the like ironest of irons. So plats when they first start being like actual people. Masters the first time they start kind of knowing what they're doing. And I wouldn't say anything below Challenger actually has even like an idea of how the game really works to even like a decent extent. But basically if you're below Master, your games will be very low quality is the gist of it. So it's definitely a lot different than like PC where Master means something. In our game, it's basically like if you're not Sovereign, which is the highest rank, which is a rank above Challenger. If you're not Sovereign, you're pretty much not very good. Or you don't play very much. Obviously, if you don't play much, you might not climb as well. Of course, right? We got boxing today? What do you mean we got boxing today? I don't care about boxing. Don't the Warriors play Houston today, bro? That's fucking what I care about. I couldn't do 400 CPM, probably like 50 now. BPM? BPM. I'm averaging like 25, 30 kills a game. Yeah, that makes sense. I've lost my fitness for using a weed trimmer. Unlucky. The Nuggets won. I saw that, yeah. I like Westbrook. Clicks per minute. Hey, Talon, after coaching, I hit Masters soon after with it. Helped a lot, actually. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that it helped, dude. Good shit. Westbrook, go get that ring. That'd be sick if he did. I doubt he will. Pretty sure they're going to lose to OKC, but... The monster's fighting, he really fights in the US. I got no idea what that means. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to watch people punch people. I only want to watch people punch people if they're on the ice playing hockey. Then I'll watch them punch each other. It's in like 40 minutes. Yo, keep me updated on the game chat. I want to know what's going on in the... Yo, Pacers are up on the Cavs. Yo, I want the Pacers to upset the Cavs. I like Halliburton. A lot of people don't like Halliburton, but I kind of like him. I want the fucking upset, dude. Which accounts Ume and which accounts Gume? This is Gume. This is the real Gume. Westbrook been my favorite player since he was in OKC. I was in middle school. He's fun to watch. I like him. Now that their bitch-ass coach is gone. Yeah, the Nuggets are cool. Ideally, the Nuggets win. The Wolves win. Obviously, because I'm from Minnesota. I want the Pacers to win. And then, wait, who are Celtics playing? Knicks? I mean, I want the Knicks to win, I guess, because I like upsets. But, like, I don't really care who wins that series, frankly. Yeah, normally CPM they call APM. They usually call it actions per minute. That's what I hear it called way more than clicks per minute. Sorry, hella random. Don't be sorry for being random. That's kind of the entire point of my stream. Like, I definitely talk about random things frequently. I don't have the drive to wait like 8 minutes for a game. Makes sense. Still haven't gotten over this guy saying American football is better than actual football. Bro, I don't give a fuck about either of those sports. They're both boring. I can't escape Emerald Elo, only feelers. What can I do? Watch my YouTube videos or pay for my coaching. I got you. I'll make you faker. Thing about Westbrook is when he dunks, dude looks like he's so high. Yeah. That's why I miss all these people being younger, because now they're like not dunking or doing as much cool shit. Like, prime Westbrook is so fun to watch. I'll shut up about boxing, but Brody just got knocked out from body shots. No, that's actually crazy. Wait, getting knocked out just from getting hit in the body is actually kind of nutty, to be honest. That is wild. I mean, I got nearly knocked out from a football hitting my chest when I was like 10 because it like knocked the wind out of me, but Count out here saying he's gonna make people faker when he hasn't even watched the Faker All of Legends video. My bad, bro. I'll watch the video before I die, probably. I probably won't. I guess it's a barrier game. My coaching is currently $15 an hour, but I'm kind of considering making my coaching $25 an hour. So if you want to pay for the $15 an hour coaching, you might want to DM me soon, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it 25. Can you TLDR Legends Queue? Legends Queue is the solo queue only more competitive mode, but the reality is in North America, it's just a dead mode that people play a little bit, but it's not nearly active enough. Matchmaking times are too long, so you can't really actually get to the highest rank in that unless you VPN to Brazil. So it's like half dead in NA. You can play it every once in a while, but it's like half dead. Imagine playing against Gume and Talon. Unlucky, bro. Well, there's Corrupt on enemy team, to be fair, so they have Corrupt. $15 is a steal? Yeah, maybe I'll make it 25 then. Got a good deal with my coaching though, yeah. You want a true solo duo queue? All of the good players want a solo duo queue, but the reality is, like last season, myself and also like a YouTuber much bigger than me named Royal, who has like 50,000 subs, and like a couple other content creators tried to get everyone to play Legend Queue in NA, and it only worked for about like 3 weeks. We got people playing it, and then after about 3 weeks, everyone pretty much went back to regular ranked, because once we got to a certain rank, the matchmaking times became so long that we couldn't find games. Like I was waiting like 20 plus minutes, and we were like, yeah, it's just not worth it. Why are Corrupt and you never same team? Because we're high rank, so it's pretty unlikely for the highest ranked people to be on the same team most games. I did have Corrupt on my team one game like a couple days ago though. Corrupt GG. I mean, I have Gume on my team. It's definitely not GG. Oh, she didn't lose it. That's how long queue times are on PC, yeah. I mean, in a casual mobile game, people aren't really going to want to wait that long, you know? Even the higher level players. And as a streamer, I don't really want to wait that long. It's not that fun to watch my stream if I'm waiting. You lost because of Valhalla? We lost because of 3 50-50 flips going the wrong way, to be honest with you. It had very little to do. I mean, Valhalla hit the smites, but frankly, it was just 50-50. I don't really credit people for hitting smites, frankly, unless it's like insane consistency, but I don't just credit. Like 3 50-50 says a 12.5% chance of happening, so it's not that low. I don't know where Corrupt is, but if I flash chase Q, melee Q, I'm probably fine. 3 different coaching sessions for being sober, high, and drunk. Apex ranks decay. You start decaying after 2 weeks of not playing, and then daily I think you lose like 1 mark every day after that. Yeah, Wild Rift's a bit more relaxing. Basically, obviously, if you want the competitive experience, you play League, but if you're just trying to have some fun, you know, after work, or you're relaxing, or stuff like that, or you just want like a simpler gameplay experience, you play Wild Rift. But it's a genuinely enjoyable game. It's just never like, you shouldn't expect it to be extremely competitive. Like at the highest rank, sure, you're gonna sometimes see good games, but a lot of times you're gonna see shit games, even high ranks. How do you know about Apex? What do you mean? Apex just means the highest ranks. I did play Apex Legends in like In like 7th or 8th grade, I would come home from school and always play Apex Legends with the same 2 kids. But then I realized those kids aren't very nice to me. When the one friend of that group, who was a light-skinned kid, would go around school falsely telling people that I called him the N-word when I didn't, then I realized maybe he's not actually my friend. Random Talon lore, because why not? Is less stressful in terms of actual gameplay, but teams are more stressful. It just depends on how seriously you take it, really. One day I'll be higher elo, but today's not that day in the season, certainly not that season.
Retreat from the end. On my way.
No one ever heard from those kids again. You should play League. I'm not interested in playing League. I would make less money playing League, and I'd have to buy a PC.
Slain.
And I'd have to learn a game that I don't currently play. Move from mobile to PC because I don't have as much time for gaming. That makes sense, yeah. The time investment's definitely nice. I mean, even when you do have enough time, it's kind of nice to not waste 40 minutes in one game or something. I like watching League Pro play, though.
On my way. On my way. Top turret is
I just want to get plates, so I'm not really going to actually try to like hard pressure. We made Orianna match, so I'm not losing anything being here. Corrupt is there, obviously. Wild Rift's such a quality game that deserves just as much attention players as League. It's a very high quality like gameplay experience and everything. You're heavily considering switching full time. I will tell you, I don't play League, but as is the opinion of challenger players like Royal who were challengers, and also from the fact that I have watched a lot of PC League myself since like 2018. Everything about Wild Rift will be very enjoyable to you, and the only negative for you will be matchmaking. Because you, as the top 0.01% players, like I was rank 5 on the server last season, or I was rank 9 was the highest I was last season. I've been as high as rank 5. And when I was rank 9, I was matching with people who are top like 20% on the server. So I was like legit top 0.05 or top 0.01% rather, and I'm matching with like people who are just clueless compared to me. Not saying that out of ego, that's just how it works. So don't expect like super balanced scams, is all I'm saying. Rank 5 huge. I've been top 10 the last 4 seasons in a row, so I pretty consistently climb. I gather the teams don't understand macro at all. Not very good understanding for sure. I was kind of not paying attention to the game for the last little bit, but I think we lose first turret. I assume Corrupt's on Ensemble right now. Like, for example, this game, I have enemy jungle is former rank 1. My ADC is a former pro player. And then a lot of these other people, like my Echo top lane, are clueless randoms who like really don't know how to play the game. For example, my jungler who just lost a smite to an Orianna. Somehow, don't know how my jungler just lost Herald to Orianna, but like things like that. It's just like, alright, man. Like, you just have to accept that fucking randomly an Orianna's gonna get a gold beat on you when she was down 600 gold to you. And it's just like, it is what it is. And now you just, my entire turret's randomly dead when like we were like mega stomping. Unlucky, bro. I mean, I have no reason to get a PC. Like, I'm really fine with just playing Wild Rift. I enjoy it. Like I said, I make money from streaming this game. I wouldn't make money if I streamed League. I don't have any mana. Why don't you play Rise? Because I don't really want to learn a new champion currently. I have Barrier if I actually need. I don't think I... Yeah, we're down gold. We're not down an insane amount. We should probably still push out mid first, but I don't want them losing turret. Is Ryze OP at the moment? Ryze is really strong. Royal thinks he's like the best champ in the game, or top 3 champ in the game. I think he's good, but I don't think he's top 3. What rank are you at the moment? I'm master. Season reset like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks maybe. I think it was a week and a half. So there's only like 2 challengers in North America right now, and Sovereign, keep in mind, is the highest rank, not challenger. So there's only 2 people in all of North America that are even, and those people are usually 5Q players as well as the thing, or duo. Like I'm playing only solo queue this season, so I'm naturally not going to be quite as high, but we got one, but I'm dead. Corrupt is strong. Corrupt's building shit though. At least Corrupt's build is bad. I mean, he's still Corrupt, so it won't, like, it's not like he's gonna be bad, but you can't see Oriole in new skin, really. I wish I could solo queue like you. You could. You just have to be less shit at the game, which you could do by watching my YouTube videos or paying for coaching. Just saying. I need anti-heal pretty quick, to be honest. I'll just grab it now.
Enemy rampage.
I mean, I have Gume, but Gume's not on a scaling pick. Early season matchmaking have been making a bitch. I see. How has the benefit of me telling him what to do? Whatever you say. Orion has no flash. Orion's build is so shit. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna come here. I can't do anything. He W'd me before fucking anything hit me. What an idiot. Town win the game? Yes, sir. I'm on it. I choked CS, whatever. Oh my god, I'm actually the worst player on the planet. My top is just not covering top. I mean, my top is autofill. He's a mid main and he's picked the echo top for some reason. Damage hurts. Bob, what's up? I'm in my 30s, so I'm older and slower than a lot of people now. Hey bro, Faker's 30, man. No excuse, alright? Be better. Be Faker. I mean, we don't have our jungle here, or our top rather here. And we have an objective or a dragon already. I don't think this makes sense to fight. Faker's cool though. I don't know, this guy's cool. He's watching my stream. People who watch my stream are cool. Oh, good steal. Ah, thank you. Faker's 28? Oh, really? Well, then I'm wrong. There's definitely someone who's 30, no? How old's Core JJ? Core JJ is old, bro. Maybe he's not 30, though. Either way, they're old enough, bro. 30, 28, 14, 6, all the same thing. Core JJ is 30? There we go. I found you a 30-year-old that you can model your entire game after. Hope restored. Let's go. I don't know how else to put this, but I'm starting to think if I win a match, it's not that I'm better than my lane opponent, I just don't suck at the game as much as he does. I mean, that is true. I mean, well, you are... If you suck less, you are also better. But, yes, in your rank, it's mostly about sucking less. This is true. But, like, it's always all relative, as we always say. So, gonna push for Challenger on PC, then swap Wild Rift. Good luck, man. If 30 is dinosaur, then I'm from the primordial sea. Aren't you like 34? That's not that different than 30. Cody Travis is 30? I don't even know who Cody Travis is, but sure. LeBron's 40, man. Damn, that hit me. Fucking hurt. I guess I start going topside here. If you're 28, you're probably 65, mathematically speaking. Surely we're looking and he just dies after this, right? Wait, how did my team not know he was there? Dude, he went in like 4 people, 3 were in my jungle on my team. Echo, bro. You know, I have no idea how my team didn't notice that. Oh, and Lucian didn't get the kill. That was very weird. I feel like Gume should have at least noticed that. I don't expect the rest of the randoms to do. This is my mid-30s. If I were to have another baby, not planning on it, I'd be considered geriatric pregnancy. Okay, well, we just lose the game off that. I don't know. That was a very good fight. Not really. They just sat and poked us and then overextended, but their overextension wasn't punished because my team wasn't looking at the map. There was nothing impressive or good about that fight. Extremely low elo and stupid. ARAM's good for practicing position and stuff? Not really, just play regular ranked. Don't play norms. Wild Rift ranked are norms. Like, Wild Rift low elo ranked are norms. So, like, they're like, that's the equivalent. It's not like, you know, League. Fucking, you don't need to take rank seriously enough to not just play it all the time if you're actually trying to get better at the game. I don't think he kills that. They're not being very smart. Jace is gonna one-shot me with it. I could have W'd that and I wouldn't have got hit, but whatever. I mean, my top is 0-6. He kind of ran it down. Unlucky. And for Gume, didn't really do much. I mean, Gume played fine. It's not his fault, but Gume ADC, yeah. They spotted a woodpecker and are going crazy over it. The only thing that people should do to get better in terms of playing, and except for playing ranked, is playing practice mode to practice combos on champs they don't know how to play. Like when you're first learning a champ, you should probably practice mode for like an hour. Really it. You got a pentakill on Veigar jungle? Interesting. Yeah, I don't really see this game being winnable. Maybe if I hit 4 items. But I doubt it. Through that, just take him straight into ranked. You do whatever makes you fucking happy, brother. The only way I win is if Corrupt has a bad Q in. Like a bad melee Q in as Jace. Practice less solo queue mode is your best friend. It's GA now, it's really hard to end with GA. It's also impossible to dodge Jace. I don't think you can get the really early ranked skins now. Yeah, I mean, I just can't play the game, I guess. Yeah. Why is my team like so bot side? I mean, I guess they got some shit done. We're gonna lose Baron, but yeah, nothing I can do. No, there were no Kindred or Grave skins to my knowledge, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think there were, though. I guess we got the inhib off that play. I don't know, Jace went back. Well, maybe they're on Baron, I don't know. They're not. I can hit IE, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit Baron. Yeah. Maybe we try to zone and try. I have to be able to W Jace Q. If I can back for IE, I'm kinda happy. What up, Foo? What's up, Danny? How's it going?
Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
You know, I'm just gonna Baron. I think we should just flip it. We're losing. Yeah, we missed it, but I think that was 100% the right play.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. The enemy team has stolen Baron Nashor.
I think the only people who call it the wrong player are results-based analysis individuals. Ori took it again. Yeah, it wasn't even a hard smite. Ori didn't combo properly. She hit it at like 200. It was a really easy smite for my jungle. Just a choke that should have been free. And my, you know, my mid ran it down and died in the exact scenario, but 100% that was the best call to win the game. How'd Soraka steal? She didn't. Orianna did. Yeah, oh well. No control over that. Just had to turn the game into a 50-50 since we were losing and we would get outpoked. They have Orianna Jace. We're not going to walk into them into Elder. They had complete control over Elder. The only thing that makes sense is to have to bring them to us. And if we get off it, then we're lower and we have Baron thing not helping us and we have no engage because our jungle's on objective. So it just doesn't make sense to do anything but that. Unfortunately, jungle's just dog shit. He also built full one-shot build when he should have been Rod of Ages and tank. I didn't really read half of what was said in my chat. Because I was kind of focused, so I might have missed some messages. Hi Taliana, what's up Spellfire? How are the games? They're alright, they're alright. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, you could do !Discord and find my Discord server. There are bad American players too, like Taliana. True, true. Losing games because jungler can't smite is one of the most frustrating things. I don't really mind. They're always going to happen. It's just something you have to accept. It's like a 50-50 will be lost 50% of the time. That was more like an 80-20, but an 80-20 is still going to be lost 20% of the time. All I'm concerned with is making the correct choice given the circumstances of the game. And circumstances of that game meant we have no control over objective. We're down in gold and we need to quickly flip an objective and draw them to us. Smiting feels ass in this game? Not really. I wouldn't mind if they made smite do 1,000, but it feels fine. People are toxic and run it if they feel like it. They do that. Mages are OP. They definitely do too much damage to objectives. The right thing to do in that situation was win the game. You're right. Why didn't I think of that? You're actually good at the game and want comp. That's amazing. Appreciate that. Are you top 1 Ori yet? I did get top 1 Orianna. I'm not currently top 1, but I got it. Orianna's disgusting. Her burst damage is way too high on objectives. It looks like my YouTube chat was glitching. Sorry. You're 29. My daughter made Rice Krispie treats. W daughter. Is that the Akali Aurelia daughter? Been getting games where teammates type that they're running it down before my game even starts. Jeez. Don't delete, just don't take the season serious. Don't piss on my back and tell me it's raining. You just say words, don't you? You just say fucking words. That's what you do. They don't gotta make sense, they just gotta be words. Top 1 Echo, only top 50 Corki, my bad. You play Legend Q? A little bit, but not a lot. Do I have a chance to play? Not with me. Hopefully you can show real Echo gameplay, maybe. Ori's too broken, let's nerf Jinx AD by 4. Yeah, they just need to nerf Lulu Emilio, not Jinx. Gave me the long Q, my fault. It's a real saying, but it doesn't work because when is rain warm? I feel like rain could probably be warm, I don't know. Never really paid attention to the temperature of rain, to be fair. Jungle most carry lane until it gets nerfed. It already got nerfed, but it's still top 2 lane to carry on. My Aurelia Akali daughter is cuddling with the baby. Gotcha. That's a valid thing to be doing instead of making Rice Krispie treats, so I respect it. Which of the roles, mid or jungle, can carry the most? I have a video coming out on that in like a day or two, so you can watch the video whenever that comes out. Rain in China is warm because of pollution. Sick. Shout out China. Don't shit in my mouth and tell me it's chocolate ice cream. I mean, I personally wouldn't mind you shitting in my mouth. Is the guy who played PC and switching to Wild Rift still here? I'm not sure. Looks like it. Yo, Fikaru, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. Why do I even want to play this game? Sure, why not? I still go cleanse. Nars CC is 24 minutes long. Hi Tom, what's up? Hi Amir. From experience of getting that Q punishment, duel is fine, just run it down. Don't run it down. Don't listen to Lemonade. He just says stupid things in my chat. That's not a true thing. Don't build long swords on every champion. Shut up, Silver. I'm teaching him. I stacked long swords on Hattori and made diamond. The fuck is Hattori? You mean Ori? I'm just gonna build what I do on PC. I mean, that's mostly fine. There are some differences. I think Rod of Ages might be different. I don't know for sure though. I don't remember. I've never played PC, but I like watch and sometimes see how the items are. I mean, some items aren't even in this game that are in PC. You only play Graves and Kindred, I see. Isn't Lemon the guy that beat you in a 1v1? That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Uptown, why no more Kassadin? Kassadin wasn't working out as well as other champs, so I don't play it as much. Roa still goes on most champs it does on PC. That's good. How many games a day do you play? Usually around 8 to 10, but now that my school's over in like 3 days, I'll start playing probably 15 to 20. It's the I love you Fen guy. He's off Trist. Really? Should always buy Thornmill first item on any champ or anti-heal. You guys are smart. You're some smart fellows. I have no idea who I love you Fen is. Here are we gonna run it down in duel? You have fun with that. I'd be telling everyone before each of them down said, this is the battle will determine whose idea about building a wild rift is correct. That must be what I said. My plat friend needs mid coaching, sending him your way. Alright, bet. Give him my Discord. I'll make him go down to gold. I got you, bro. Between me and Nov. Orianna good versus Ari? Fine. I'm pretty fine being either champion in the matchup. I wouldn't necessarily say. Like, basically, Ari obviously has better all-in and more burst damage overall. But Orianna's poke is not bad. Matchup. I mostly just play the matchup for prio. I'm not really playing the kill. I'm playing the crash on wave 4 for mana boot recall. And it's kind of like, there's only one wave I can really be ganked on by a normal jungle if I do that. And I kind of just play for first strike procs in between to get a gold lead a little bit. But the problem is stuff like that sometimes. But now I have level diff here, and since I had prio, I see their jungle obviously is there as well. What are your thoughts on the jungle changes? Yeah, watch my YouTube videos for that. You can find them on my channel pretty easily. Mana's a little low, so I just take fruit and I'm still fine though. I need one more wave. I might be dead. I have to cleanse if he ignites. The only problem is if he looks all in, but if I take a shield and I get a level up, I'm probably fine. I took CS. How's Akali right now? Strong, but not broken.
Enemy slain.
There's a lot going on there already. I hate Fed Viegos. I really like playing Ahri. She's a pretty cool champion. I mean, red buff for Yasuo is kind of nice for his lane. Top 5 gayest champs? I don't really know about the sexualities of champs too well. Yo, dude, the Pacers beat the Cavs. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's hype. If the Pacers actually win the series, I'd be mega happy. Wait, the Viego's second gank there? I guess he just naturally pathing that way. Jeez. My jungle has 2 topside camps up, and instead he's a level 4 Amumu running this way. Guy's clueless. And go take their fucking wave. I don't care. I'm Oriana, bro. Vi and Caitlyn are giga gay. Nice, bro. Shout out to giga gay champs. My favorite type of gay is giga gay. Hi, Town. How are you? I'm alright. How are you? I keep getting hit by that. There's fruit here. I want it. Nice. I mean, Ahri is down 300 to me. Good job.
Ally slain.
I just play for one plate, then recall.
Ally slain.
Team's not doing well, but I mean, I'm ahead 1k at least, so. Is LGBT the same as LGBT? What? Can you clarify the different types of mages? What makes a control mage? I mean, control mages are usually ones with like decent AoE who can like zone off areas pretty well, like Oriana or Syndra. Then you kind of have like the more like roaming burst mages like Ahri or Annie or Lissandra, because they just have shorter range, higher burst damage, and better gank setup, or like kind of CC. And then you have like artillery mages, which basically Ziggs is the only one in Wild Rift because he's just like long range. He's not as much about like he's like a lot longer range and kind of I don't like they're relatively similar to control mages, but a little less, I guess, like burst damage. I don't really know what differentiates those that well. I know Xerath is considered like an artillery mage, but I consider control mages and artillery mages to be relatively similar. I mean, got a 3-man ultimate at least, but I mean, what can you really do? There's not really any counterplay to that. Okay, Lemonade. Diego no ult. I think Amumu gets that. Nice. I'll just push. My jungle drop this here? Like, doesn't it just make the most sense to drop it for me? I'm already fed and my lane's relatively low. Yeah, he's dropping it. I'm probably first right here. Big.
Destroyed.
I think they're joking about the LGBTQ stuff. I don't think it's I don't think any of those were serious statements.
Slain.
I didn't really read it all, but I don't think this is like
Enemy
them actually
slain.
being political. I'm pretty sure they were just saying very random things. Aren't Asol and Syndra stacking mages too? Yeah, I mean that's why like champions have multiple identities. Why it's like hard to always just classify things in only like a couple different things, a couple different ways.
Top turret is under attack.
It's just old stuff. What?
Turret lost.
I can get 2 waves here, I think. Our discussion was giga serious. Yeah. Always serious in the stream. Nope, sucks. I'll die to this. Yeah. That's kind of a weird place for him to be, but why is my Amumu level fucking 8, bro? Down 3 levels, and he also showed himself in a bush. I don't know how my jungle's down 3 levels with the fastest clear speed in the game. Why did you just go in on a fucking half out? Like, what the fuck? Probably don't know true love.
Ally slain. Ally slain. Everything. Middle turret is under attack.
Prime, I'm not gonna lie, you sound like one of those like mega old like racist people right now. And I'm not sure if it's just like a lack of self-awareness with how you're coming across right now. But you're coming across as like a very racist, homophobic person, not because of like anything you're saying being like actually bad, just because of like you're talking like an old like 90-year-old grandpa who's like super offended by like people existing as homosexuals when you say things like that. It's just like weird, bro. I don't know. Nice, we got a kill.
Enemy bottom turret is under attack.
Talon's where I get all of my political news, as you should, bro.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I don't know why my top lane is just pushing in right now. This is so low, man. Like, what is this Amumu? He's sucking silver, bro.
Enemy is unstoppable.
I mean, Viego's just being handed resets perma. Hi, Succubus, what's up? How's it going?
Turret is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know. This game is so low though. Actually, what the fuck? Can't sleep, but hope you're well. Thanks. Hope you're able to sleep soon. Implies the existence of Fulubus.
On my way.
Bro, Prime, what? I can't, man. I don't even. Oh my god. What's the time for you? I'm not sure. 7:36 it looks like. Ah, fuck, I had no peel there. Ah, it's GG. Once he becomes me, he'll just kill everyone. I mean, my team just perma-fuses guy resets. Like, it's so hard to play. Bro, Prime, like, Prime, you sound like the most, like, fucking 90-year-old person right now, Prime. Like, you're not helping your case every time you type a fucking word, bro. Like, every time you type a word, you sound more conservative. And, like, not just conservative, there's nothing wrong with having a political opinion, but you sound like those, like, racist conservative grandparents the more you say a word. Like, it's insane. Like, the fact that you can't tell that people are fucking with you and are, like, engaging with it is just so funny to me. Like, I normally don't even go this, like, talk this much about anything even remotely related to any of this, but it's just so insane how, like, much you lack this self-awareness. I'm dead. I thought I had one more wave to go. Not a 10 to 10. Every time you type words, you sound more. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Every time he types another word, it's just more and more. It's so funny. I can't, man. Every sentence, like, without fail. So funny. I come here to give TED Talks. I mean, dude, Prime might be 90.
Turret lost.
This game was fucked though. Yeah. What is TED Talk? Basically like a YouTube channel that has people give like talks on different topics. Pretty much any type of topic. Usually relatively qualified people. What is Twitch chat cooking right now? They're just being Twitch chat, bro. Maybe he's just trolling the whole time, bro. Who knows? Can hope for a steal, but I mean, I don't know what my team is trying to fight down 10k gold, but you know, whatever makes them happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. Okay, the enemy got soul. Maybe I'm not that happy.
Enemy rampage. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
What I miss? Nothing.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Dude, it's crazy. Every single word he types just sounds more and more like exactly what I said, and he doesn't understand why it sounds that way either. The crazy part is that like you really don't get why I think it is like what you're saying. It's just like so funny to me. I can't, man. It's not that what you're saying has anything wrong with it. It's that this is the response someone would give who secretly like feels more negatively about it than they're letting on, because they realize that they shouldn't say things really negatively. Because they know that people don't agree with it. And the more you talk, the more you like let your like real opinion show. And that's the funny part. It's not that anything you said is actually like super bad. That's why you're not banned. Oh, she dashed out right before.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is legendary.
Okay. If I just 1v5 them here, we'll win.
This is very exciting.
Maybe I didn't 1v5 them.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Bro, I can't believe this is a real person, dude. I can't believe this is a real person. Like, it's so funny, dude. Yeah, you don't even have to turn on the chat. Like, it's the crazy part. Like, the chat's not something that has to be turned on, which I don't think you know, given the other things I read. Like, it's so funny to me. I can't. I actually can't. Holy shit. I'm just being silent. There's just no way it's a real person. This jungle's making a moo look balanced? Yeah. Unlucky, bro. The YouTube chat's just so confused, too. Are we okay with their Veigar was the only problem in the enemy team? Yeah, sometimes Fed Veigar just one-shots everyone. Gauge baits.
Turret lost.
YouTube chat doesn't deserve to be in the loop. Holy shit.
Triple kill. Enemy is legendary.
Yeah, all that we said was, all someone asked was what champs are homosexual. Like, I don't know. Hi Mo, what's up? Dude, the thing is, they were like, he's acting like they were like talking about like some like political agendas of like, they were just fucking like, just saying what champs are gay. Like, I don't, like, that's fucking like, it wasn't like anything. Bro, Prime, he's Prime. By definition, he's not arguing with an echo if you keep responding to him. If you keep responding to him, he's not arguing to a wall or to himself. He's talking directly to you. You keep responding. What the fuck do you mean? You are what? Like what? Drama over which champs are gay or not? I don't even know if it's drama. I just think it's funny. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not really arguing. I just kind of think it's funny. We're kind of ganging up on someone who may not be discriminatory. We're ganging up on someone for saying stupid stuff. If you guys say stupid things in my chat, I call you stupid, and I encourage other people to agree with your stupidity. Like, it's funny to me. If you say a really stupid opinion about Wild Rift, I'm gonna make fun of you for it, or ban you, or call you an idiot. And I encourage my chat to do the same. I encourage all of you to say people are stupid if they say something stupid. Like, I don't know. I just asked some random ass BS. No, they don't think you're homophobic, M. Some other guy, it's not even like, it's just, don't even worry about it, YouTubers. You YouTube chatters, you just be yourselves. You worry about you guys. I'm just having fun reading Prime's messages. I could time out Prime if I wanted, but I kind of found it funny, so I wanted to keep listening. Be us, be talking about which champs are gay. Be Prime, interrupt, tell us to stop. BS, why? Be Prime, it's boring. I'm being silent about it. Please stop. BS, that's being silent. I don't know, man. I don't know. You have to tell your husband about this. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it was an enjoyable topic. I enjoyed the conversations. But thank you guys. Thank you for this. Appreciate it, honestly. Wild Rift lack a lot of PC champs, but Taric, I wonder when they'll release them. Who knows? Yeah, facts, Prime. I agree. Plus, Varus is like 3 people, which is kind of hot. Not really like related, but pretty hot. Glad Taric is in a Wild Rift. Someone may get offended. Is that so? His kid's really good for mobile already. I don't even know how Taric works. I did play Taric in the TFT set a long time ago. Did you see Steph Curry's son wouldn't look at him? Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I felt so sad when I saw that, Smoke Composer. I was so sad for Steph Curry. Like, imagine your son being disgusted with you because, like, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want Steph Curry to win just for that reason alone. Like, I need Steph Curry to fucking pop off because I felt so bad when I fucking... Oh my god, dude. Like, that was... I don't know. That's gotta be such a shit feeling. That's your father, bro? I know. Like, it's insane. I was actually so sad. How old are you, Talon? I'm 19. I'm almost 20, kind of. I'm 20 in like a month. He said, why'd you only drop 17 points? I know. Like, why you only got 4 championships? Not enough. I mean, you're not being that dude, Spellfire, but mostly given the fact that you're not a dude. To be fair to Curry, bro's getting fouled entire game, back-to-back games. I haven't really been watching the games, but I saw the interview with Dylan Brooks, or like the post-game thing where he was talking about targeting his hand. Or his thumb, or whatever it is. Taric's a gem, good-looking male, his voice is soothing, nice. How do you know I'm not a dude? Because you said you're a female, unless you lied to me and you're not a female. I don't like basketball. Other guys keep touching me. I'm not homophobic though, Talon. I mean, I kind of like getting touched, you know. That's why wrestling's my favorite sport. Can we not talk about sports? I know. Everyone talks about sports, bro. Like, fuck. Curry be carrying Dub Nation, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who the Wolves have a better chance against, because I'm obviously wanting the Wolves to win, given that I'm from Minnesota. My wife asked for a threesome. I replied, if I wanted to disappoint 2 people at once, I'd visit my parents so I can relate. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking same here. Fuck Dylan Brooks, he's always squeezing people's nuts. I mean, that's kind of Dylan Brooks' job though. It's like in hockey. In hockey, like, you just, like, you have at least one guy on your 3rd or 4th line that's just there to fuck up other people. Like, he's not in the NHL because he's good. He's in the NHL because he doesn't suck and he's big as fuck and he can hurt other people. Like, they literally have people just on their roster to hurt other people in hockey. So, like, being a hockey player, I respect Dylan Brooks doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. If someone's injured, you target their injury and you try to get them more injured, as long as it's not, like, life-threatening. Like, obviously you don't, like, fucking hit someone in the head. But, like, you, like, try to break their thumb, like, I fucking okay. Like, or you try to hurt their broken thumb, go for it. Can we chill with the sports? I'm here for Wild Rift, not for sports commentary. My bad, my bad. Not to be that dude, but can we not talk? I think I agree, yeah. Which champs are LGBTQ or Graves, Twisted Fate, Varus on a technicality, Nico, Nidalee, Set, Cassante, Nami, Vi, Caitlyn, Taric, Diana, Leona, Aphelios, Rel. Gotcha. Is the nature of sports? Kinda, yeah. Most offensive thing is this queue time? I agree with that. I want to get a game ready. Curry will still carry. I kind of like the Warriors, so I'd kind of like to see the Warriors win, as long as they lose to the Wolves. But, like, for me, it was like Wolves are my favorite in the West, then Lakers, then Warriors. So, like, I just kind of want the Thunder to not win. Like, I'm rooting for whoever's not the Thunder. Autofill sucks. Not even autofill to a fun rule. He rejected me instantly. God damn. Bro, I'm getting rejected by my entire team. That's what happens when you stand up for the right thing in an echo chamber. Facts. I want to be silent about it, but could you just stop speaking? I want to watch the gameplay. Yeah, yeah. Are you didn't join with Team Esport? There's no esports in NA. Reading your message word for word is getting me going. That's crazy. Graves like the manliest champ that was a choker. Choker, part of his lore. I don't know what a choker is. Apparently nobody on my team wants to swap me though, unlucky. I don't even know if I'd rather play support or ADC. I'll just play support. Literally never seen you play support. I've played a lot of support. I mean, I've been a rank 1 Thresh like twice, but I haven't played a lot recently.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
I enjoyed the whole Prime drama. I don't know if that's drama. It's just a silly moment. Is this story in the lore confirms Graves is gay? He's also a man whore. Man whore. Can you stop playing mid? I prefer the support games as a support player myself. Alright. I'm being silent about it. Fred VanVleet broke Steph Curry's ankles? Really? Damn. His son's gonna be pissed again. They gotta just have a fucking camera on his son all game. See the reactions. Support's not Talon's favorite? It is not. I like Thresh though. Oh my god, it's Chronicler. Thresh is a hooker? Hell yeah, he is Chronicler. How are you doing? How are you doing? Isn't Rakan a good blind pick? Not really. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I know. Guys, let's not ask serious questions here. I don't fuck with serious shit. I mean, Draven is really good into Vayne, so it's kind of hard for us. I mean, you could call Darius a hooker, and then you'd have... Wait, does Darius, Thresh, Pike, Blitz? Are there any others? Is that the 4, or are there more? Wait, what's the other? What's the 5th one that I'm not thinking? Pike, Blitz, Thresh. Oh, Nautilus, duh. I don't know. Yeah, Nautilus, duh. So yeah, you could have 5. Are you allowed to speak about food? I'm hungry. I had Jimmy John's right before I started my stream, so I'm not really hungry. I didn't really eat it all at the hockey rink though. So I was kind of hungry, but then I had Jimmy John's, and now I'm happy. Did Draven counterpick himself against Thresh? Draven doesn't really get countered by Thresh. He could just go cleanse and he'd be fine. I mean, he doesn't have cleanse for some reason, but... I mean, Darius is still a hook champ. It's just not the same as the other 4. He pulls but isn't a hook? I mean, maybe it's not a hook. I don't know.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
You could debate that one. We could have a full-on debate about that.
Whose mind shall be snapped?
I've never seen that Thresh skin before. It looks good. It's because it looks good on me, alright? Everything looks good on me. I'm fucking hot as shit, alright? But thank you, though. Appreciate it. Why is my Vayne walking up there? Not Blitz, Pike. Who am I missing besides Darius? Thresh. Literally the champion I'm fucking playing, you genius. Stupid dumb bitch. They're just gonna play for prio and my Vayne's gonna sit here and jack off. I think it's kind of fun to jack off in this situation. He stopped jacking off so hard, but I just think it's still fine. They do have a ward in there. And they're just playing the hard push, and our jungle is pathing here. They have no cleanse as well. Well, I'm a big boy.
Slain an enemy.
Okay, the prime thing's kind of not funny anymore, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. The prime thing was boring a little bit ago. Double kill. ADC thresh, yeah. The vitriol in your voice when you call someone a dumb bitch is pretty intense. I like being intense, you know? That's what I am. I'm an intense guy. I'll spice it back up in a moment. Thank you. Appreciate you, homie. What if you lantern to me so we could have sex with the Seraphine? Thank you. Not to be that guy. The jungler's probably here. Unless he's not. I kinda just gotta keep them off. We probably just back off, it's fine. Actually a lemonade. So I'm sour and sweet. I kinda want lemonade now. Yeah, Vayne can't actually do anything there. I shouldn't have engaged at all.
Enemy slain.
Nice juke. I actually think Mercs works here.
Flesh is a prison.
Sacrilegious. I don't know why he walked up to trade with a Draven like that. It was unique. Is Euro Trap not a thing anymore?
Attack this champion.
I don't think it's that strong of an item.
No one can save them.
Oh, I thought that was sitting. Lantern in it. What if we just clicked my lantern? Bro, the lantern's right there. Anytime now. Alright, brother.
Killing spree.
Like, instead he just died to... I don't know. Whatever, man. Oh, Lee Sin is blinds.
What is the worth of a soul?
On my way.
Wait, so the person who got banned wasn't even Prime at the end of it all? Why? I can't believe the person who ended up saying something actually fucked up wasn't Prime. I'm actually impressed. Like, good shit, Prime. Good shit, bro.
Attack the enchanted ensemble. Top turret is under attack.
Nobody escapes.
Like, this guy actually just dropped a slur and thought, like, how is the guy who was making fun of Prime gonna just say a slur?
Enemy team has
That's like more dumb than anything Prime said the entire time. I'm actually impressed, bro.
middle turret is under attack.
I am fucking impressed. Your daughter made lemonade too? Yo, W daughter, bro. What the hell?
I am the thing under the bed.
My jungle is pretty strong. My ADC is fine. For how he scales. Same with mid. Could maybe go on there. Top getting dove. I think top's just dead. Doesn't have E.
Slain. Top turret is under attack.
Try. Why would you go in?
Relax. Just let go.
Ah. Did I save his life? Dude, I'm such a hero. Holy shit, an American fucking hero.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Your fiance left the lemonade in the car? What does that mean? I think you should leave your fiance for leaving the lemonade in the car. That's kind of fucked up.
Shut down.
Your fiance just hate lemons? You're a technician when it comes to support shit. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that lemonade though, that's fucked. Difficult time for me. The woman you thought you loved turns out to be... It'll be easier with Talon though? Yeah. I can put my penis inside you if that makes it any easier. Moving to Minnesota? Oh, looks like I have a new roommate. Nice. I had to guess which side he would get chuked to.
On my way. Enemy slain.
Nice Vayne.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
Ah.
Enemy slain.
I think they're diving hard in mid. I have item though, I'll just recall. Chat's more entertaining than the gameplay. I agree, bro. Dude, what is that Aatrox flood? You're on Aatrox? And Meganar's gone, that's good actually. Ah, but then he entered after. Vlad's death timer is really shit too.
Attack this champion.
Might kick him into us. He is kicking 4.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Why my team grief?
Ally slain.
They keep inting for no reason. Now he's Meganar again.
Turret lost. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Can we? I agree. Fuck him up, Vladimir. Oh, that hook was awful. Maybe listen. Oh, nice. He went too far, I think. Oh, but Vlad's here actually. No. Oh, good.
Killing spree.
Good boy.
Double
I kind of took my hook. I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot I had Warmugs. Why did I forget that? Still got it back from mana. They have a bit of a gold.
Nothing that simple.
You like root beer floats? Of course. My grandma used to make us root beer floats sometimes. They were pretty fire. Shout out to my grandma, dude. Mary Ellen's the goat. I choked my fucking thing. I should have flayed first. I don't know why I didn't just flay first. Why are we in? Tell her I said I want one. I'll let her know. I won't see her till Wednesday though when I move back in since I'm still in my dorm. I saw her last night, but move your favorite side of grandparents? Definitely. I mean, I live with my mom's side of my grandparents. Well, my grandpa's dead now, but I lived with both of them. Now I live with still my grandma. So definitely them. My grandma's the fucking goat. My mom's my mom's mom. My dad's dad was an accountant though, which is kind of cool. But he's also dead. Both of my parents' mothers are alive, but both of their fathers are dead. So sweet and wholesome. Yeah. W grandma. She's the goat. Taking a survey. What's your mother's maiden name, your high school mascot, and your favorite color? Purple 17 and Prescott. I think that answered your questions. Not actually Prescott, to be clear, guys. I'm not Talon Prescott, or well, I wouldn't be anyways, because it's maiden name. But I don't think I get anything just for this. Kind of just hovering right now.
Bottom turret is under attack.
They might kill. You kind of choked that. It still worked. Works really well. Nice.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy slain. Attack barrier. Killing spree. Ace.
I think my YouTube chat glitched, to be honest.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret
Let me try restarting my YouTube chat. Nope, looks like they were just being quiet. They're always glitching because they can't keep up with YouTube or with Twitch. Sure, whatever you say.
What is the word of a soul?
Oh, they might be getting or the soul. I don't know if my vein was soul there, but yeah, they get soul there. And maybe we can win the fight after. Okay, I'm seeking the fight. Yes, flash. You want to support me, support you, support the team? I want you to stop saying fucking support. Say something else. Okay, I'm sure that we end here. Syndra can't clear two lanes at once. GG. Does CC with 0 damage count as an assist? Yes, CC with 0 damage counts as an assist. Just finished a game where my ADC finished with 5k less gold in the enemy ADC. Let's go. Did you know James Harden's never been to the Met Gala because he's always been in the playoffs this time of the year? I did not know that. I don't even really know what the Met Gala is. Like, I have heard of it, but I don't actually know what it is for. If I offer words of encouragement to a teammate and they kill someone, do I get an assist? Of course. It's a moral assist right there. If my penis is inside of my teammate while he gets a kill, do I get an assist? Of course. It's a fashion event. He says he wants to go, but never can. That's actually funny. I like watching James Harden, but I saw he didn't do too well in Game 7. This isn't going to bode well for my defense in my upcoming court case. If I spew hate all game, do I lose assists? Nah, you gain them depending on who the teammate is. It boosts the morale of some teammates. Some teammates get motivated from hatred, so. If I bait my team, I should get an assist. Yeah, you get an assist from the enemy team. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've won as many games on support today as I have on mid lane. It means I should play support always, I think.
No mercy, no forgiveness.
If I pass a basketball to someone and they make a shot while I'm playing a Wild Rift game, I should get an assist in game because that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. I can't dispute that. I hope that you're able to achieve that sometime. Good luck. I'll try it next time I get talent on my team. Yeah, just make sure you lock in Darius with the skin that, you know, is the Dunk Master Darius skin so you can be on brand. My ears? What happened to your ears? I'm sorry. I hope your ears get better soon, man. I'm tired. Wait, how would I be on brand if I'm playing Darius? Yeah, you're right. That's not brand. I confused them. I confused Darius and brand there. It's stupid of me. I know. That's my bad. Oh, I see. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm glad you forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm probably just going to mention this a couple times throughout my next couple streams since I was talking about it a lot before, but I'm not going to Europe anymore, so I'll be streaming more during those times compared to what I was saying I would before, like saying I wouldn't stream during those times. Just so you guys know. Just build longsword on brand, now you have burning Darius. That does make sense because it's like Darius builds longswords and then brand builds normally not longswords, so if you start building longswords, you're kind of basically Darius. That is a good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, though. If your teammates tell you to play Yuumi, don't lock in Yuumi, but build like Yuumi on a different champion. Did you say you're not going? Correct, I'm not going. I'm not going to say why because it's personal. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm not going, so I'm just letting people know. So they're aware that I will still be here. So they're not surprised when I'm streaming. Hope everything is okay, thank you. The other day, I accidentally played Yuumi with my 1 vs 1 runes in a ranked game. And I'm sure you popped off because they're OP runes, and you probably just destroyed everyone. Because you can 1v1. I mean, 1v1 similar to 1v5 because there's a 1 in both of them. I didn't build longswords, so we lost. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Why aren't you going? I just said I'm not going to say why I'm not going. I caved to the peer pressure? Yeah, it's okay, Lemonade. Just trust in yourself next time. Why are you not going to say why you're not going to say why you're not going? Who knows, bro? Who knows? I caved to P pressure? I don't know what that means exactly. Going to build AD Kale and only AD Kale and see how far I climb. Well, at least Kale can actually kind of build AD, even if it's not great. He's afraid of planes? Definitely not that. Kind of Talon's fault. I would play Yuumi more if it wasn't always banned. And it's always banned because Talon tells people to always ban Yuumi. I don't tell people that. Just seeing them? Yeah, seeing them alone terrifies me. You never woke up and you had to pee, so actually every single day that I wake up I have to pee. Like there's almost never a day where when I wake up I don't have to pee. It's really weird. Maybe there's something wrong with me. If it weren't for Talon, I would have played Yuumi a lot sooner after the 1v1 and would have remembered to swap my runes back. Good point. How are you climbing with all the trolls? Because I'm good at the game. Talon, you literally made this command? I did not make that command. That's not a true statement. Someone paid for that command to exist with channel points. And then you did what after they paid. Okay, fuck you, Lemonade. You're perfectly normal. You're not supposed to need to pee in your sleep, but when you wake up, it all comes. Yo, come? You just said come. You said come. That's funny, because, like, ejaculation. Wow. That was a funny one. Wow, I'm so laughing. I hope I get to play Echo this game. Dude, the worst though, you know the worst thing ever is when I wake up too early on accident, but I have to pee, so I have to get up instead of just being able to go back to my mid. Or back, I read word mid. Back to bed. Like, I can't go back to bed because I have to pee. It sucks. Who's your go-to mid? Ori? Ori and Echo, mostly. I play Corki a good amount too right now. Those three. Ejaculation. Wow, that was a funny one. You sure you know how to Echo anymore? You haven't played in a couple days? That's a good point. Why didn't I think of that? I probably forgot everything to do with Echo. What determines which you play? Mostly matchups. I mean, Orianna, I don't really like playing into super aggressive comps because super aggressive comps can dive onto her and make her game really hard. Echo, I like playing into champions that have kind of like a lot of burst damage because I can sort of escape that. Obviously, reset the burst damage pretty quick. Or like into squishy champions, both champs are pretty good. Certain matchups, like if I have an aggressive jungler and I want to roam a lot with that jungler, I'd rather play Echo, for example. Kind of just depends, but yeah, there's a lot of factors. And Corki, obviously, I'll play when I have AP jungle mostly. Like here, I could really play either champion, so I'm just gonna play Echo because I just am bored. Like, frankly, boredom is the only reason I'm playing Echo here.
It's how you use it.
Go Pike mid, suck my penis. Speaking of the first times I had a nocturnal emission, I had no idea what was happening. I don't even know what a nocturnal emission is. He ruined the team comp, my bad. They have a lot of healing. I kind of prefer the other Echo skin. I think this is the one I like more. Oh, a wet dream? I've never had a wet dream. I'm kind of jealous, bro. Like, why can't I come in my sleep, bro? That's what that means, right? You come in your sleep. Like, I'm sad that that's never happened to me. And now it says reconnecting the chat, so I'm not going to be able to hear other people's stories about coming in their sleep. Okay, it's back. Now I can hear about you guys coming in your sleep. Thank God. Fuck, I was going to be really sad that I wasn't going to be able to hear about that. It was so weird. Yeah. I mean, I've had dreams where I was like getting into like a sexual like that are dreams that were like sexual, but then like they stop before the good part, you know? Like it kind of sucks. Maybe it's because I've never experienced it, so I like don't actually like my mind can't comprehend it. I don't know. You can't come in your sleep because you pee after you wake up. Good point. It hasn't happened in a long time, but the most annoying thing to me is when I wake up and can't move even though I'm trying to. Wait, that's a real thing? Wait, really? Is that an actual thing that happens to you? Have you ever noticed you can't read in your dreams? I've never thought about that. I don't know. I don't know if I've been able to read in my dreams. That sounds like it would be so messy. Yeah, it does, Jess. Hey, I'm just a messy guy. It's called sleep paralysis? Oh, damn, that sucks.
Time to start some trouble.
if you've never had sex, your brain can't comprehend it. Exactly. You heard about lucid dreaming? That's where you like control your dreams, right? Dude, being able to control your dreams would be sick.
Every second matters.
I'll take one auto. It's not that hard, actually, really.
Time doesn't heal all.
I've never tried to like learn how. I don't have that big of an interest in it. Like it seems cool, but it's not something I'm gonna like put effort into.
Time is not on your side.
The only thing that would be nice about electrocute is trades like that early game. They drove cars in Lucid Dreams. Damn. My top laner got solo killed in less than a minute. That's impressive. You died on your dream? Jesus. I think that means you're gonna die soon in real life, probably. Pretty sure that's what that means. I need my Q to come up, basically. I'm actually fucked here.
Tomorrow's the last fight.
I just have to get this wave in. I'm gonna recall. Show Corki runes real quick. I'm not even playing Corki and I'm in the middle of the game. How would I show you the Corki runes right now? I got shot in my dream? Jesus Christ. We stopped by a restaurant to get food. Of course. I had a dream that I killed my dad, thought I actually killed him in the dream, and realized it was a dream within a dream. I killed Kevin Durant in a dream once. Like, I was watching a lot of Dexter, and then like I killed Kevin Durant the way that like Dexter kills people, like how he has like his ritual. Like I did that ritual, but to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is forced. Thinking lately, what's on the other side? Like what will happen after we die? Damn, that's kind of sad. I hope that dying is not too bad for you. I don't really think about death. I just think about killing Kevin Durant mostly.
On my way.
Oh, we brought him there. That's actually so fucking bad.
Every second matters.
My Zed trolled by bringing him there. Otherwise, everything was fine. Doesn't care what happens to people when they die. He just knows they won't be able to bother him anymore after he kills them. Bags.
Tomorrow's the last.
I used to consistently dream of being chased by sharks or crocodiles. I've also had dreams where I'm Jeep-style vehicle teetering on a cliffside. Jesus. My most common dream is actually just me running in like endless void of space. Like it's actually so weird. But that is like the one consistent dream I have. I used to always have a dream where there were just really big spiders. Like I was just traveling in a world where just constantly there would just be really big spiders. We not talk about dreams. You're right.
doesn't feel
Here for the Wild Rift, guys.
we'll do it the hard way.
I fell back to silver. People keep hinting when they see me pick Annie. How can I help this? The funny thing is, I no longer know if you're joking about the Annie thing or if you actually play Annie jungle every game. I just want you to know that I really don't know if you actually do this or not anymore, and I'm kind of confused with it all. Nice, he missed his charm. I don't really know how. Why do you ult me?
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
I mean, I guess we trade ult for ult. If he flash E'd me, maybe he'd kill.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
Oh, I'm inting a little. I don't fear death though. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, everyone's gonna die. It is what it is. Dreams of feeling about walls coming closer to me, then I got diagnosed with anxiety.
On my way.
There's a song about anxiety. That's crazy, Talon. Of course I do. Why would I ever lie to you? That's a good point. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for you to lie to me, to be fair. For example, actually, I'm not going to give you an example, then you might lie to me about it. Because what if you hadn't thought about lying to me like that? I'm going to keep that to myself. You hit those? Is not.
Last chance to be anywhere else. Yep, right up.
I'm dead.
Killing spree.
I didn't expect Master Yi to come, but it's just kind of a hard game. I mean, gold-wise, we're not that bad, though. That's bad for me. You never lie to the top 5 Echo? Hey, I've been number 1 Echo, bro. I just lost 20 games in a row. The common factor in every game I had 4 teammates who lost the game. Clearly, it's all the teammates. I don't know. It's, that does sound like that is a true statement. I don't fear death either, but I do worry about how my kids will deal with it. I guess that does make sense that a parent would worry about their kids. But hey, if you teach your kids well, I'm sure they'll be able to get on just fine.
Never see this coming.
You sound like quite a good parent, so I'm sure it'll all be dandy.
Danger.
Big.
Top turret is under attack.
I'll put respect on it. Alright, I'm up 1K.
Luck. Never needed it.
I gotta sleep. Good night, bud. Have a blast with stream. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
Don't blink.
You're whipping her skinny as
On my way.
like Ezreal?
Danger.
Wait, does Caitlyn actually get an assist for that? I didn't know that. That's actually crazy.
Don't blink. Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Ow.
On my way.
Resolve runes? Yeah.
Time doesn't
Resolve within is it called inspiration? No, it's not called inspiration. Precision. Hey, they're all
Never
free.
had luck. Never needed it.
You hate when streamers say ow when getting hit in game? Dude, I do that a lot, I feel like. Why am I not allowed to say ow? This shit hurts me, bro. I care about Wild Rift deeply. In lane for bruiser is better to go resolve? I feel like usually, yeah. But kind of depends. I usually prefer resolve for lanes a lot of time. Dodge IRL.
Top turret is
Dodging
under
IRL is
attack.
crazy.
Turret destroyed.
Motherfuckers leaning and shit. What was Jinx backshots like? Bro, I have never seen Arcane. You realize I don't know what you're talking about, right? You hit those? He does hit those. He cranked on him. Maybe we'll just go with our team here and give up a wave just because this looks rather likely to be a dive kill angle. I will lose mid turret for it, but a double kill before drag's gone. Even one is kind of fine. We get complete control, and I think we'll get this turret off it anyway. Losing mid turret's a little unfortunate, but yeah, bone plating is really nice for preventing possible ints. You can't. You have to run an equivalent distance IRL. Do you ever take bone plating echo? I mean, second wind just feels better in most matchups because of poke, but I could probably take it more than I do.
You are on a killing spree. Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed.
Dub. I chilled my ult a bit. I was looking for some weird outplay. The Warriors are winning. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch any of the game. It'll probably end by the time my stream's over, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. If the Wolves make it decently far in playoffs, I'm gonna be skipping some stream days to watch Wolves games if they're at like bad times, or I'll just stream at different times. Like, I'm definitely gonna watch the Wolves a decent amount. I mean, since I'm not going to Europe anyway, I have more free time, where it's like I can justify not streaming for a day or not streaming as much. You could stream and we could watch together. So there are these things called copyright, which are yeah, things that exist.
On my way. On my way.
I don't think I can hit him. That's not gonna kill. Why no more Europe? I'm not gonna explain why. I'm only telling you guys that I'm not going because so you guys aren't confused when I'm streaming during those times. My entire team died. Nice. Watch and stream the scoreboard? That doesn't sound very fun at all. Why the fuck would you want that?
Top turret is under attack.
Okay, Zed got the triple kill. A secret agent, they only let him leave the country for an assignment. Maybe.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
These sisters taped on of their feet to their brother's face in a TikTok. Taped on of their feet? What does that mean? No bongs in Europe? Wait, dude, Bong Man, you're gonna love this story. My brother was telling me something about his ceramics class the other day. My brother told me that his ceramics class in high school, one of the kids made a bong in ceramics, but he like hid it in a, like he made it so it was like hidden by something else, so it didn't look like it was a bong, so the teacher wouldn't be able to tell. We're gonna lose this game off this play. That's GG. He's not killing. Why'd you hook him into you? We got fucking 5 for 0'd.
Double kill. Ally slain. Aced.
Yeah, this game's over now. Rip.
Attack Baron.
They're gonna get like a 5k gold swing.
Middle turret is under attack.
Now they'll be up like 5k gold by the end of this Baron at least.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Classic bong in ceramics class, yeah. Hitting it much than righteous? Definitely righteous, bro. Yo, Shy, what's up, Shy? Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it, girly pop. How was the stream? How are the games?
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Also, why are you not asleep? I don't know why I'm even asking that at this point, but curly pop. Yes. Yes, curly pop. What's up, Nico? How's it going? Thank you for the sub. That is a very slay sub. I agree. That's sub 8 and it's slayed. My team is not eating nor slaying right now. They're kind of being cringe loser idiots who are stupid and dumb. And I hate to use that language, but not really, because I kind of like insulting people, to be frank. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. My teammates are being silly gooses. Silly geese. Tomfoolery is occurring right now, and I don't fuck with it. Oh my god, I can't move. That was some fucking tomfoolery right there.
You have been slain.
A mid-40s dad gets his buffalo wings every time Zesty Town comes out. I mean, that's what life's really about.
Attack. Turret lost.
I'd sub, but I lost all my money in a pyramid scheme.
Inhibitor turret
You could give me the pyramid.
turret lost.
I'm scared to go outside and smoke because it's dark. Maybe it's trying to tell you something about your unhealthy habits, Shy. Maybe the world is trying to tell you that you need to start drinking alcohol instead. But like inside.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves. Time is not on your side.
The pyramid turned out to be 20 homeless dogs. I feel like I could sell the homeless dogs. If you play quirky this game, maybe you get a better outcome? No, not at all. I have no idea why that would be your conclusion. That was a really stupid conclusion for you to come to, given the fact that I have basically 0 AP on my team. I'm surprised that you came to that conclusion, and kind of concerned. I mean, that is who you should take alcoholic advice from, Shy. I'm very smart. I know. As someone who's never drank alcohol before, I feel like I should speak on everything to do with it. Kind of just makes sense. Naughty, straight up useless? Yeah, he kind of naughty, if you know what I mean. What if we killed Master Yi in the face?
Shut down.
Dude, we did kill him in the face there.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
Tomorrow's the last one.
But then he got killed in the face.
Shut down. Enemy is unstoppable.
That actually hit me well.
Down.
Killed a lot of them. I need to get the wave.
Needed it.
Emo mid 1v9s, good point.
Attack the Elder Dragon. Attack the Elder Dragon.
Fortunately, I don't think we're winning this, but never know.
Last chance to be anyone.
I mean, to be fair, them flipping it would be better for us. We should just flip it.
Never had one.
Enemy slain. Your team has slain the
Nice.
Elder Dragon.
Dude, I keep getting one shot. That's insane. I can't move.
Engage.
My team is gonna get backdoored. Please tell me you realize. Don't be too dumb. Okay, good. As long as Ahri doesn't kill, that's actually kind of fine. Holy double hook. Please tell me Ahri doesn't kill the Caitlyn here. That's how we would really lose this at this point.
Enemy slain.
Because Ahri could one-shot Caitlyn if Caitlyn's not careful.
Attack Baron.
But tell me you ult that. The ult will slow at least, Baron.
Attack Baron.
Because you're too slow on pressing ult. Do you know how Soraka Silence works? Because I really beg you to learn how Soraka Silence works if you don't know.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Alright, we just gotta hope my team doesn't lose this flip. Because I'm just gonna push a wave. My team should be able to win this. Please hit the smite. No way! Dude. That is so insane. We can't win now. Because they get the fucking inhibs. They'll get our inhibs back and then they'll be perma-dead. Oh my god.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
I can't fucking believe that's real, man. Also not get hit by it. You really don't know how Soraka Silence works at all, right?
Every
It's not a thing you dodge. She places it directly under your feet, bro. It's not a skill shot. You basically just place it on the ground and it's there. They have no Elder. I mean, they just win this 5v5. They wasted Ahri stuff at least. So. Oh, never mind, Nautilus let himself get hit by it. Bot and him just died for free. Yeah, I mean, now that our inhibs died, I can't believe that that choke on the smite just lost us the game. Like, we were going to 100% win if we just didn't choke the smite. When you're in stasis, can you still smite? No. My god, the damage is nuts.
things aren't going to improve themselves.
Edge of Night.
Not on your side.
That was a really easy hook. Fuck me. Two permanent inhibs dead is just not playable. Especially when they into their Elder. Now they're not gonna int Elder. It's just. I don't want to just try to flip this. Gonna pressure him.
Rampage.
I'll just get the waves. Technically, Varus and Ahri, I think, could two-shot that, so.
The Elder Dragon. Engage.
Pass have a way of catching up.
Really, he doesn't choke that.
Your team has slain the Elder Dragon. Enemy turret destroyed.
Things aren't going to improve themselves.
10
I feel like we just have to hope we hit this smite, don't we?
Time doesn't heal.
Nice.
You have slain an
Okay, with that Baron, it's maybe winnable now. Still kind of hard though.
What I stop.
enemy turret destroyed.
Yo, Unper, how are you? What's up? Always happy to see you. How you doing? Hello, fellow streamer. What's up?
Danger.
Please someone go bot. Oh, please don't tell me you're inting. Thank you for not being dead. Okay, maybe I'll just push topside here. Might actually be better.
Pass have a way of catching up. Don't wait. Come get it.
Slain an enemy. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Dude, I almost pent it at the end. Holy shit.
You are unstoppable.
I can't believe we won anyways. That's pretty funny. I cannot fucking top. Were you my top laner? Oh my fucking god, Talon. What's up, Squid? Wait, were you the Zed? Oh. GG, Squid. I can't believe we won that though. Your Kalen's hitting Nash on me pinging retreat. Hey, it's fine. We won. We won. I can't believe I won that either, Unper. It must be because you got here. Thanks for your good luck. What are your thoughts on Gragas dispatch? He's pretty solid. Half HP, no blue, no ult, no smite, and he's hitting Nash. He's the go, bro. Jungle diff, honestly. Jungle diff. She's deaf and blind. We got Helen Keller on our team, hell yeah. Like a famous person. Enemy Master Yi was trying everything to lose, yeah. He was kind of bad. My favorite part of the game is playing login queue simulator. That is a fun part. It's cool because you get to stare at the same screen for a prolonged period of time while talking to amazing chatters if you are streaming. So I do enjoy that. What a Mark Hunter? I don't really know what that means. My name's not Mark, nor is it Hunter. It's Talon. I feel like you should be able to read that, but it's okay. I can help you understand. My name's Talon. Hi, nice to meet you. Billy Goose. It's Aaron Formtown. It is Orin Formtown. That is a funny name. Oh, from. You meant from. How could I have known you meant from? You typed form. I feel like there's no possible way I could have known you meant from when you typed form. They're very different words. Like, I don't know how you expect me to know that. Jesus Christ. Some chatters. The audacity. Audacious audacity. Possessed. That's why I had to correct myself. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. How is it's Aaron from town? Makes sense otherwise? Hey, I'll have you know. Yeah, some chatters are weird. That's what I'm saying. Iron. I know you're solo queue, but do you think you'll ever do 5-man queue? I have some videos. Like, look up a video. I have, like, if you look up, like, Talon Wild Rift 5Q or something, I have, like, high elo 5Q game or 2. I think I've uploaded, like, 2 of me playing 5Q. Like, look up that video, and then there's another video within that, like, within a week of that, maybe even within a day of when that one came out, that's also 5Q. I'm the LeBron James of Wild Rift. Look him up. He has a wiki page. Whoa, you have a wiki page? That's cool. I mean, having a wiki page is a pretty big deal, so I respect that. Okay, you were cool, then you said fucking. You were being cool, and then you just went out and you just ejaculated, but in terms of language, all over my screen. Like LeBron James just language ejaculated on my screen, and I didn't like that. Warriors are getting sent home. They're up by like 12 right now. I said sorry in parentheses. How am I supposed to see parentheses? They're hidden. Like, look on each side of the parenthesis. There's something covering the words on the left and the right, so it's hidden. Nobody can see it. It's blocking it all. How would I notice that? Jesus. Redacted. Thank you for redactinating it. Appreciate that. Bro, people never accept games nowadays. Like, back in my day, you accepted the goddamn game or you got the belt. But not anymore. It said reconnecting in the chat, so I might have missed a Twitch chat message. I don't know. I hope I missed a message. Fuck you guys. He's really cool and has a lot of clout. He's also me. I'm him. You're him. You're definitely him. If LQ was like an EU, meaning less than 5-minute queue in Legend, would you prio Sov or Legend? I wouldn't need to prio one or the other. I'd get both. Hey, Talon is a dweeb. I didn't see that because that was hidden in parentheses, so I didn't see that you called me a dweeb. But hi, Blue. How's it going? Can we talk about how I logged Zed for you when I'm max scored? That really does show how much you care, Squid. Honestly, like, that might be the most romantic thing someone's ever done for me. I sort of just fell in love with you when I just found that out. Talon saying back in my day? Yeah, I'm 19 years old. Oh, it's almost 20 years old. Uses the phrase back in my day. I didn't realize I had a bunch of grandmas and grandpas in my chat. I'm sorry. My fucking bad. Grandma Jess. Now, can you add me? Sure, send me a friend request. I'll accept it. I fell in love for me. Nice. Words are hard, man. Wait, is that you again? I don't know. I can't read these letters. Grandma Unper here? Get the frick off my lawn. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, yes, grandma, ma'am. Should I give you another Zed game? Of course. Of course you should give me a Zed game. Age patch? Specifically calling me out? I mean, you are one of the elder individuals. Talon, what's up, Unper? Grandma Unper. Sarah or Blitz? Blitz. Roger Dodger. Let's see some quirky. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. Mid. He's a little gay. Don't mind him. What does that mean? Yes, I like a little bit of penis every now and again, but like, what does that have to do with minding me? What the? I'm gonna bald. Yes, I am. What am I doing with my life? No, you're having fun. All right, listen. You're doing a lot with your life. Let's be real. On my knees. Gonna go blind immediately. Who the fuck is this ADC that he's this bad that he can't? Bro, he's funny. Why do you lock in Ezreal? Okay, Zaya. Oh my god. Damn, I can't with these silly geese. What's wrong with Ezreal? Ezreal's too hard for an autofill person. Like, if he's saying he's really bad at ADC, there's no way that you should play Ezreal if you're bad. Not so. Oh my god. Bro, selling my joint. What's Zeri's best build? I don't really play Zeri. I don't know. Look up whatever top players are doing. Don't sell his joint? Yeah, my bad. Nice spelling of joint. I mean, BT Solari Immortal IE is probably not bad. I'm tripping, my bad, bro. I mean to trip. I mean to trip, fool. I'm sorry, fool. I ain't tripping, bro. Nah, you the one tripping, fool. Shit, man. But, bro, when you speak 5 languages is crazy. For real, I was working on my first freebie 6-week postpartum workout program, and I'm not even joking. I got emotional, almost cried. That does sound hard after being pregnant, going into a workout program, working out at all. Fucking walking even sounds kind of emotional at that point. Look at his mastery. I didn't even see. I'm assuming it's not good. Oh, it's 0. Unlucky. I don't like playing against Acel. He's annoying. He's a little stupid idiot. That's how I feel about Acel. Is that he's a stupid idiot. What are the games you played before Wild Rift release? Mobile Legends and Brawl Stars. Mostly Brawl Stars. I was second in the world in Brawl Stars at one point. Well, motherfucker being invaded. I'm gonna push right away then. Acel made a very bad choice. Unfortunately, it worked, but 9 times out of 10, that choice from Acel was grief. He flashed. I mean, even there, Acel's choice didn't really result in gold advantage for his team. But he got extremely lucky with this choice. He outscales you? Not necessarily. Would Acel jungle work? Not really. It's a free program I put together for postpartum women. Oh. I thought you meant like you did it. That makes more sense. That's pretty cool though. Look at you go. Why is it free though? You gotta charge money. I don't think there's any champion that's better than Annie jungle. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I guess this guy is down or is up on me in gold. It is what it is. I don't know why my Nami is so deep. I just watched my Nami flash into a Pantheon and die. Sick. That was really cool, the way that she flashed into them instead of away from them. To show them that she ain't afraid of no little stupid idiot faces. Your win rate did go up. That's big, man. That's big. Proud of you, big dog. Big mama jamma.
The ball is impatient.
Making it freebies is very simple and not personalized. Shows people I know what I'm talking about. Kind of like how you do live streams, File Drift, and people see you're worth listening to. I see. Makes sense. I would finish Mortal Reminder third item most games. Because the pen on it's still useful. Well, good luck, Jess. I hope that it goes really well. I hope that lots of pregnant women fall in love with you. You just spat your drink because of Nami? That's crazy. I would spit my drink out if I saw Nami naked, but that's a little separate. I don't know, this Aesil's roaming doesn't really make that much sense. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Guy's just down gold now. Yone did lose a little bit there. Oh, Yone kinda got fucked. She's a fish, can we chill? Her and I can chill together, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean like sex with Nami, that's what I mean. I mean that I want to have sex with Nami, if that wasn't clear. Am I griefing? Okay, so he ulted here. I have no mana. What if I died to a turret? I can't die to a turret if there's... Okay. I got a minion though. Oh, Yone just went into 3 people for some reason. He can go over the wall with a second Q and then... I think he's dead. He could have ulted out if he was smart, but he didn't. Okay. Hoping to help those women because there isn't a lot of support for postpartum women. That makes sense. That's awesome. That's really nice of you. You are the GOAT. The GOAT of pregnant women. The LeBron James of pregnant women, if you will. I'm gonna push wave before rotating. So, my bot lanes suck. They did warn me that they sucked, but it doesn't make them suck less. Kind of a mega team gap here. Just gapped in every lane except mine. Unlucky. I don't know how the Yone got handed a kill level 1.
This is a fun game. Time ticks away.
Yeah, the only way we win is if I scale and pop up. I mean, I still have basically tie for the most gold in the game, but why is he trying to fight? All you gotta do is be aware that you suck and not be cocky. But he's trying to fight them. Same with Yone, to be honest. My entire team's just fighting well behind on gold. None of it really makes sense, but they're all dying for it. And feeding my laner the gold too. The Aesol has no idea where or when to be. Where to be or when. No way. Got a double kill there.
Turret lost.
Yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be up to me late game. Very hard though. My top is so low gold. They're all so low gold. You got your first double kill yesterday. It was exciting. Proud of you, big dog. Big hairy dog. I'm gonna call you big hairy dog from now on. Is that cool? Cool.
Attack this champion.
I have to give up. Shit. A huge shutdown for me.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Continue to focus only on my gold, nothing else.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I mean, I'm insanely fed. They can't even defend a tier 2 tower though. That's nutty. I'm so far ahead of everyone else, but my teammates are so much worse than my opponents. Stop farming and do something? That's a good point. Why didn't I think of that? Hi, gaming account, aka Akuma. How are you? Got your first quad on ASOL today? Oh, you're playing ASOL now, huh? ASOL's pretty good.
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain.
I'll call you Chihuahua? Yeah, okay. He's fun. He doesn't look very fun, to be honest with you. I'm already hitting 3 items on second dragon. That's nutty. Yeah, I'm pretty much just hoping my pacing is insane. What do you think of Quirky? Very strong champion. Ah, that was so close. Got a bunch of damage on them too.
On my way.
I'm gonna lose my top inhib though.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Bruh, this team is just nutty bad. They're not even a reasonable amount of shit. They're like a crazy new brand of dog shit. You've always liked ASOL, really?
Ally slain.
I think I'll take stasis. I need to cleanse his ult, or his thing rather.
Bottom turret is ally slain. Enemy slain. Turret lost.
Fucking hell. My team's
Enemy
rolled.
double kill.
Nothing I can do. I played perfect. I don't think I made a single mistake the entire game.
Turret lost. Enemy killing spree.
Christ, is bot laner bad.
Enemy rampage.
Thanks for blitz suggestion. Went 1-1-15. Sona and Misfortune did not have fun. I like when other people don't have fun. Glad to hear that. I've already lost 2 inhibs somehow. I'm 12 minutes into the game. I have more gold than every single person in the entire game. And my team has lost 2 inhibs.
The enemy team has
That's actually genuinely impressive. 115 and 1. Confer would never go 115 and 1. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck is this Tristana?
Turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Alright. I think Melio is a balanced champ. That's all Melio, by the way. It's not even Tristana being broken, that's just Melio. Holy shit. Oh, that's a good point, Barcode. I don't know how my team had me play that well and they lost in 13 minutes. That's impressive by my teammates. They're both so bad, Melio and Tristana? Yeah, but my ADC was significantly worse. Unlucky. So was my support. This is bot gap. Oh well. Don't know how it's possible to lose lane that hard. Darius started E, yeah. I fucking landed. Whatever. Thought Yone was gonna carry? Definitely. Is Squid back on Wild Rift? Looks like it. Milio OP, time nerf Jinx? I agree. I agree. Oh, Warriors 58 to 53. Dang. How is Aesol and Darius on my blue? What can you do about a level 1 invade? You just flash it and you don't die for free. Does Corrupt ever stream? Not recently. You got hooked? Yeah, and then you flash away. You should be fine. And if you're not fine, then they lose an entire mid wave and they get fucked over like they did. Yone got a kill. Yone got 300 gold. I got 200 gold that they lost. You lost 450 gold. And I think a blue buff. That's like 600 gold. The negative play is a 100 gold outcome while our top laner gets a lead. There is not a big deal there at all. And even if it goes slightly negative, that's not an excuse for our entire team to just get fucked the entire game. Your jungler loses first clear? Yeah, jungle falls behind and I get ahead, and then it's fine if my entire team doesn't run it down. I ended the game with basically more gold than their entire team, but nobody could clear a wave or farm up at all when it's the freest game of all time. I literally ended the game with the most gold in the entire game, but my bot lane is getting like butt fucked while my top laner is running it down. Your game is hard. Like, your game's hard there. It's hard to play jungle. But it's still fine, and you can see you're fine. But that early game is not what even makes the game hard. That early game made the game easy, because all you had to do was wait for me 3 items and it's completely free. I'm 3 items while he's gonna be fucking 1.5. Completely free game, just shit laners apart from me. The rest of them were bad. Like, it is what it is. Kid Jug. I don't know what that means. Oh, Nash is banned. My Yone should beat Darius with E start like every time? Yeah, 100%. And Xayah Nami losing that lane is absurd too. That's winning lane for Xayah Nami. I mean, it's just insane side lanes. Like, that's all it is. Side lane gap. It is what it is. It happens. Sometimes your teammates are bad. Oh well. Darius E's an auto reset and 1 second stun. You tell him, Barcode. You tell him. I hate Mbessa. Master versatility sign you have, is there anyone that has it 5? Level 5 is the highest, not level 6, but I don't think anyone has a level 4 or level 5. No more Ori or Corki? Okay. Violence in chat scaring me. They're pretty tanky. Probably locking Corki. We'll see. Quirky's good with Melio too. Your mom is a lovely lady. Need AP? No. No, we don't. We have a Mumu. Quirky has 20% true damage. Darius has true damage. The scaling is completely fine. It's honestly a barrier game. Yeah, cleanse is not that good here. It's either barrier or ignite. I hit level 5 jungle. Good job, Jess. Love to hear that. Are you playing mostly Volibear? This Warriors game's gonna be close. Yeah, I'm kind of sad to not watch the Warriors game. I could end my stream and watch. I could end my stream and watch the fourth quarter if I just ended my stream after this game. I just ended an hour early. I mean, maybe I'll just end my stream after this game, actually. I kind of want to watch the Warriors game. And you guys are kind of cringe anyway. I don't even like you guys. I think you guys are stupid. At least you got Darius and Emilio from last game. No, I have Valhalla, Bastion, and Wenga on enemy team. Enemy team trio is significantly better than mine. I got a very bad trio compared to enemy trio. That's a nearly unwinnable game, trio-wise. It's about to be halftime? No, it's not. It's already in the third quarter. Mostly Volley or Lilia? Gotcha. I call your mom Nunu because she holds my huge ball. Oh. Yeah, level 5 master versatility is insane. Their team comp's also broken, so... I mean, our team comp's broken too, to be fair. Both team comps are broken. But I have a shit trio. They have a good trio, so... I'm just gonna play for prio. What the fuck? Hey, what even happened there? Did Valhalla invade? He has no assist. How did a Mumu die to an invade? That doesn't feel like an invade that's possible to die to. Problem is then Bessa could just flash on me. Oh, looks like my bot lane will get completely fucked here. Dude, how are you losing this matchup this hard? Jesus Christ. I mean, I just trio gapped back-to-back games so well. Happens. Can't control it. Can't control it. They're getting proxy fucked by Jinx fucking Lulu.
Top turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Dude. And he missed a flash on her.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, the only gap we have is a mid gap.
Danger.
Oh, the Amumu fucked up his double clear? Jesus. Wait, their Jinx is trolling, no?
Slain an enemy.
Yeah, Jinx is mega trolling.
Middle turret is under attack.
Dude, she just griefed so hard, oh my god. Fuck me though. No control. I mean, their bot lane just trolled. Like, their bot lane completely stomped lane. They just gave up first turret to us and made the game playable.
Destroyed.
And their Orianna got helped there a lot, so. But I'm not ahead as much as I should be, but. Yeah, but now they're chasing with no Melio mana. This is fucking stupid. Dude, why are, like, I'm watching a bunch of high elo players play like idiots. What?
The Enchanted Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned.
On my way. Ally slain. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I thought I could kill with him. Got one, but maybe he gets two. I don't know. He has no mana, to be fair.
Spree.
I mean, we're not in that bad of a spot.
Enchanted Ensemble.
Orianna got the ensemble, so she kind of gets handed some shit, but
Enchanted Ensemble in the mid lane.
it's kind of funny because I played way better than Orianna, and now she gets handed like a lot of gold. But their Jinx Lulu trolled completely and made the game playable, but it's still bad for us. Feels so low elo for trio. I guess these people are just allowed to abuse trio so they can climb despite having no idea of how to play. Then this is a trio that just gapped my trio on my team, which means somehow all of these people are just boosted shitters. I don't even know. That's the only explanation I could come to. But now Orianna gets big gold lead. Gotta love the range on this.
Ally slain on my way.
Farm. You're supposed to hit Qs on standing still targets. And now they come and take my lane because they also don't have an understanding of who's valuable and who's not. Rip. And Emilio's hovering the wrong person. It's kind of insane actually. These guys really are like relatively high YOLO trio players. That's crazy, man. Macro makes no sense. This macro is basically just stack a lane for fun because people won't respond to it properly. But then we all play really broken comp, so it actually all just kind of works out. Like, nobody in this game has actually made really sound choices. They've all just, like, kind of abused broken things while stacking a lane for fun that doesn't actually really do anything or make any sense. And, like, could easily be punished if gameplay was proper.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Slain an enemy. Bottom
That's crazy, man. Yeah, if only they were locking in the Annie jungle, it'd make a lot more sense. Somehow my bot lane also got handed first turret and are still down 1800 gold. That's nuts.
Danger. Enemy missing. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Guts indeed.
Enemy killing spree. On my way.
Not playable. I mean, their trio honestly played awful though. Like, they played extremely bad, but their trio is still that much better than mine. Kind of interesting. Somehow my team's choice was Dragon in this situation. There's a lot of impressive things going on in this game.
Turret lost.
Target priority, for example, being on Jinx, also impressive there. Dragon got stolen as well.
Slain.
Holy shit.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Bro, and they all died.
Enemy rampage. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Would love to watch all entertainment for free without having to pay for anything while expecting the optimal service from that. Makes sense.
Turret is under attack. Turret lost.
If you sub, it stops, but then it's not free, and everything should be free. Because I deserve it all to be free. Supposed to carry with Corki? That's a great point. Why didn't I think of that? Made a lot of good points today. Call me scum. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
You have slain an enemy. Engage.
Toxic chat. Oh my god. I can't, man. Pretty sure they would kill them all, kill us all here. You socialist.
Enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
How did my bot lane get to this point? Like, they're in a fucking easy matchup too. It's not like a hard matchup at all. How Jinx gets so much gold by roaming? Jinx got so much gold by roaming because every time she came back to lane, my teammates took no advantage of proper recall timers, so they were still weaker despite having equal to, if not more gold, and then decided to trade and give her resets. It had nothing to do with any of her macro. Her roams and choice of where to be on the map wasn't smart. It just didn't get punished because my team took no advantage of all of the free gold handed to them on the map.
Ally slain. Enemy
Amumu is sovereign, Triss is sovereign. They're all very bad sovereigns. I mean, there's good sovereigns, there's bad sovereigns. But they're very clueless on like how to actually play the game. They just play trio and like win because like they'll play against a little bit of worse people. I don't know, should I watch the Warriors Rockets end or should I play one more game? Only Legend Queue means something? Legend Queue in NA is not possible to find games past a certain part. It's Lulu that champs up. He had nothing to do with champion there. We had Tristan Emilio. It had zero to do with champion, everything to do with poor gameplay from everyone not named me, basically. Can't end on a loss? I don't care about ending on a loss. That Buddy Yield as 22. Nah, I mean, I'll stream one less hour. I'll be streaming a lot soon anyways. And I mean, I'm not going to Europe, so I'll be streaming way more than I was otherwise going to. I'm gonna end stream. I'm also tired. Bye, chat.